Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tozlowski Red Gym at Arlington High School for tonight's girls' varsity basketball matchup. The Spy Ponders take on Reading as we celebrate senior night tonight. Alongside Caden Jones, my name is Manny Pereira. So, Caden, what are you looking to see from Arlington on senior night?
I'm excited to see the Ponders play hard, and I'm very excited to see the seniors show out tonight. So, go Ponders.
Definitely can't wait for this exciting matchup we have ahead of us. Hopefully, it's going to be a good, strong game.
Home game of their four-year careers here at Arlington and recognize them for their performance throughout their careers. Our first senior we'd like to recognize is Ella Zambardino. Please welcome number 11, Ella Zambardino. Our next senior is Mackenzie Lyons. Please welcome number 13, Mackenzie Lyons. Our next senior is Maddie Walsh. Please welcome number 15, Maddie Walsh. And our final senior is Caroline Keneally. Please welcome number 22, Caroline Keneally. We would like to congratulate all of our seniors on a wonderful career here at Arlington High School and best wishes in their future endeavors. For one final time, please salute the Arlington Girls Varsity Basketball Class of 2023. And once again, we'd like to welcome you to tonight's game. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behaviors reflect the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon a school official. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated and will subject the violator to rejection and exclusion from future games. And this includes using player names and your jersey numbers and calling out officials or coaches for any reason. We ask all spectators to cheer positively for their team and support the players' hardworking high school athletes, coaches, and officials. And now this time, let's meet the starting lineups for both teams. First, the visitors from Reading. Starting at one guard, number 0, Ella Brady. Also at guard, sophomore number 1, Molly Trahan. Also at guard, senior number 22, Jessica Malley. Also at guard, junior number 25, Brooke Holping. And starting at forward, senior number 10, Brianna Cironi. Assistant coaches for Reading are John Campbell and Bob Malillo. And your head coach is Tara Malillo. And now at this time, let's meet the starting lineup for the Arlington Spy Pounders. Starting at one guard, a freshman number 3, Eileen Lucas. Also at guard, senior number 11, Alexander Lino. The other guard, senior number 13, Mackenzie Lyon. Starting at 1-4, senior number 15, Maddie Walsh. Starting the other one, senior number 22, Caroline Kennedy. The assistant coaches for Arlington are Colleen Kane, Don Pazia, and Kaylee Plunkett. And your head coach is Mr. Nick Martinelli. And now this time we please ask that you rise to honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back getting ready for this exciting matchup between the Arlington Spy Ponders and Reading. As we are getting ready for tip-off, Starting lineup is number 3, Eileen Lucas, number 11, Ella Zambardino, number 13, Mackenzie Lyons, 15, Maddie Walsh, 22, Caroline Keneally.
All right, that's tip off and she shoots.
Lucas's first shot is off.
Redding gets the ball.
Here's number 1, three-pointer. Short.
She's able to pass it out though.
Back to number 2, Jessica Malley.
That's a good shot.
Malley's 3 is good. Early 3-0 lead for Reading.
Reading able to start off this first quarter good with the first point. That's always a good sign.
Lucas Eileen looking to push the ball forward and get something set up for her team. Gives it to Maddie Walsh. Outside for 3, no good. Here's number 0, Ella Abreu. 3, no good. Foul on Reading, Arlington ball. Eileen passing it to Zambardino.
And the defense, they're roughing Arlington right now. That's a wild shot.
3 is good. And that is number 13, Mackenzie Lyons, and we are all tied.
Both teams having a good start right now. This is a very exciting game.
Here's Ella Abreu looking to set something up for the Reading offense. Gives it to number 1, Molly Trahan. And she drives in for a layup. And that was just way too easy.
It's a clean layup right there.
Here's Eileen Lucas bringing it up. Passes to Mackenzie Lyons. Back to Caroline Keneally. Back to Eileen. And great backdoor cut. Just misses.
We're going to fight for the ball.
And it's a jump ball. Great ball movement early from the Ponders. They just got to put the ball in the basket.
Yeah, I think both teams are doing good to start off this game. I think Arlington's defense is great. I think Reading's defense is great. I just can't wait to see what these two teams have.
Here's Molly Trahan. She is fouled. That's going to go on Caroline Keneally, her first. Balls into Emily Bass. Molly Trahan.
That's a great block.
It's great defense. Eileen Lucas comes out with it.
She just can't hold on.
Turns the ball back over. Back Reading's way. Here's Brianna Cerrone. And that's a backcourt violation.
Arlington's defense is pushing them to make plays that Reading doesn't want to make.
I agree. Hopefully they can keep this pressure up all game.
Exactly.
Here's Lucas Eileen in the backcourt. She gets it right back, drives to the rim, blocked. And Reading looking to push. Bodies hit the ground. We're getting feisty here early. That is number 25 at the free throw line, Brooke Polpey. Up, it's looking like a side out. Yep, excuse me, side out.
We got some new players out for Arlington.
Back out to Emily Bass. Outside, drive is good. And that's number 25, Brooke Popey with the bucket.
Trying to figure out what to do with it.
Arlington nearly turned it over.
Yeah, Arlington right now is looking flustered. I don't know what they're doing right now. But
here's
hopefully
Abby
she can bring
Strong
them
with it.
together.
That shot is good, and that is number 14.
That cuts Reading's.
Alina McCulloch.
Yeah, that cuts Reading's lead down to 2.
And we are under 5 minutes in the first quarter. And shooting.
Can you hear me on your side?
And here's number 25 at the line, Brooke Popey.
She shoots. And the first one is
First free throws off. And number 5 checking into the game, Louise Mueller for number 11, Ella Zambardino. Second free throw is up and it's good. And Reading has an early 8-5 lead over the Ponders. Here's Louise Mueller bringing the ball up. Pass it out to Alina McCulloch. Alina looking for someone.
yeah, she's struggling.
Nearly turns the ball over. Reading is on their toes early. Mueller,
Great screen.
great screen and it's a great pass. Solid ball movement. Mueller's 3. Just off. Offensive rebound by Mahek Katosh. Here's Alina McCulloch with it. Back to Louise Mueller. And I believe that's a 3-second violation against Arlington. Reading ball. And Reading nearly turned it over, but Molly Trahan able to get to it. And here's Ella Abreu setting up the offense. Passes it out to Brooke Popey.
Great ball movement by Reading right now.
No good.
But the defense is better.
Here's Eileen. Pass it out. Mahek Katosh for 3. In and out.
Reading with a long pass.
Great pass.
She's not able to
Reading
hold on to
lose it. Louise Mueller with the steal. And here's Eileen Lucas bringing it up. Finds Alina McCulloch. Back to Louise Mueller. Alina with the drive. Just off. Great block. Back outside. And Arlington moving the ball, just trying to score a bucket.
She pushes it out to the corner.
Here's Louise's 3. Just off. Here's Reading pushing it. Molly Trahan might have gotten away with
That's
the
a great
double dribble,
steal.
but turnover anyways. Here's Lucas. Great pass to Eileen McCulloch. Gets her own offensive rebound, puts it up. No good. And Reading call a timeout early here to get it sorted.
Yeah, the game so far has been pretty even on both sides. Reading not able to pick up a lead higher than 3. So I think Arlington, their defense, they've been playing really good defense. But
Both teams have been playing very good defense.
yeah, I feel like Reading's been a little bit more aggressive.
On the offensive end, yeah, I agree with you, but
Yeah, but maybe Arlington's just saving their energy.
it's early in the game. We have a lot of game ahead of us, and
Yeah, we
anything
have
could happen.
pretty sure we have less than 3 minutes on
And
the
here are
clock.
some of the replays. There's McCulloch on the drive.
That
Great
was a
floater.
great look by McCulloch right there.
There was an easy bucket there for Brooke Popey.
Yeah, we have 2:20 on the clock, 2:20 left in the first quarter. Let's see what both teams can stir up.
Hopefully the Arlington can come out of this timeout with a little bit more energy, get some buckets.
Yeah.
And Reading is in possession right now as Here's Abreu bringing it up. Mueller staying in front of her very well. Great defense by the Ponders.
I can't say who took that out, Manny.
And that's Arlington ball. Coming out of the timeout, I could definitely see that they're coming out with a lot of energy.
This was the energy we were talking about. And
yes.
Coach Martinelli really talked it into his team. Hopefully they can keep this going through.
Mueller double team.
Yeah,
here's Lucas.
Full
Pass
court
it out.
pressing.
Here's McCulloch. Open for three. Just off. Here's Ella Abreu bringing it up for Reading. And Reading are moving the ball very well. Here's number 10 on the drive. No good. As Alina McCulloch is looking to push. Great find to Mahek. And that's a jump ball.
Yeah, it's getting electrifying in the Tozolowski gym, man.
It definitely is. She had a layup there, though.
Since the last time out, both teams can't really get a playoff, but let's see what happens here.
Here's Mueller passing it back out. Here's McCulloch. Lions 3.
Shot from the top of the key.
In and out. McCulloch with the rebound. She goes up. No good. Mueller with the rebound. And Arlington get another chance. McCulloch on the drive. That's good.
That's a great look by McCulloch.
And now it is 7-8 as we're nearing the end of this fourth quarter.
Yeah, less than 1 minute on the quarter.
The energy has definitely picked up in this Tozolowski
Great
gym.
defense by Mahek
that
right
three
there.
is off. Arlington back in possession. Here's Mueller pushing it up to Katosh. McCulloch with another shot. That's good.
Ponders are leading by 1. Less than 30 seconds on the clock.
Here's Ella Abreu. Molly Trahan as Mahek Katosh is looking to try to stay in front of her. Ella on the drive. Fouled and one. That's a great response from Reading.
Yeah.
As she quiets this Tozolowski gym. Free throw is good, and it is a 11-9 lead.
Let's see what Arlington does with this last 3 seconds on the clock.
That shot's off.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that is the end of the first quarter. Arlington 9, Reading 11. As we have an exciting 3 quarters ahead of us.
yeah. Both teams ended off that first quarter with a crazy energy. The gym was getting loud. Everybody's into it right now.
Everybody is. I agree.
Let's see what happens in the beginning of the second quarter.
I'm Manny Pereira.
I'm Kaden Jones.
And you're watching ACMi Sports. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back for the second quarter of of Arlington Girls Senior Night versus Reading.
Yeah.
I'm Manny Pereira.
I'm Kaden Jones.
And you're watching ACMi Sports.
Yeah. Both teams they're playing great defense.
First
great
quarter
offense.
was full of great energy. We're just hoping we can do the same for this next quarter as we come up. Here's number 0. Here's number 1. Now Arlington with an early steal. That's Mackenzie Lyons.
They can't
And
hold
she's
on
looking
to
to
it,
track
though.
it down, and she does. Passes it out to Katosh. Here's McCulloch, and she travels. And that's back Reading's way. Here's Ella Abreu. Passes it. Great defense. And that is a foul on McCulloch. I believe that's her first. Brooke Popey to inbound the ball. She inbounds it to number 10. Back to Ella Abreu, and she drives. Her floater is good. Reading increases their lead up to 4.
Yeah, that was a great
Ponders.
pass, I thought, but she wasn't able to hold on to it.
Ponders nearly turned the ball over.
Passes it
McCulloch
to-
finds Katosh. Here's Mueller. Nearly turns it over. She gets it back. Finds Katosh this time. Lyons back to Mueller.
Great screen.
Here's McCulloch. On the drive. Gets her own rebound.
1 on the shot clock.
Mueller.
She just couldn't get it off.
And that's
in
a
time.
shot clock violation, and Reading will retain possession. Here's Abreu pushing up the ball. As Arlington is looking to stay in front of her. Pass it out to Brooke Popey.
That's
Popey on the drive.
Great offense by Popey.
Just off.
Yeah. That was some great ball handling by Popey.
And I believe that is a reaching foul on Brooke Popey.
And Arlington gets a new player.
And checking in was Caroline Keneally for Mackenzie Lyons.
Reading with a steal.
Turnover. Great block. That was Melina O'Hagan on the block. 3. Popey's 3 is off. Offensive rebound.
Defensive.
O'Hagan. Back to Katosh. Alina's 3. Just off. O'Hagan tries to save it but can't.
Yeah, the defense in this quarter is insane. Both teams are pressing each other hard, and no one can really get a play off. I think
And Eileen and Zambardino check back into the game for, I believe, Keneally and
that's a great steal
early
by
turnover.
Arlington.
Here's McCulloch with a pass to Mueller. Her layup is good. Leads right back down to 2. Here's Abreu. That 3 is just off. Arlington fighting for the rebound, but Reading come up with it. Here's Popey. Passes it out to Caroline Higgins. Abreu on the drive. Her shot is good.
It's like after every shot Arlington gets, Reading just has to up them. The lead is back up to 4.
Here's Mueller. Back to McCulloch. Mueller's 3. That's good.
Good. Cuts this
Big
lead,
time shot by
cuts this lead down to 1.
big time shot by Louise Mueller
Yeah.
as she's going into the timeout feeling herself.
Yeah, right now we have a full crowd. It looks like the Tazalowski gym is pretty much packed here tonight.
And you could tell this energy is fueling these girls tonight.
Yeah, everyone's excited for senior night. I'm excited. Mandy's excited.
Of course we're excited. Both teams talking it over.
Yeah, Coach Martinelli.
Hopefully the Ponders can come out with more energy, maybe take the lead, go on a little run before halftime.
Yeah, we got less than 5 minutes in this second quarter. So.
And we are back with this Arlington-Reading matchup. Here's number 1, Molly Trahan. A Braves three's no good. Offensive rebound. And Arlington come out with it, and it's Mueller pushing it. She's looking to set up the offense. Here's Zambardino. Back out to Lucas. Mueller's pass to McCulloch as she drives to the basket. Just off. Great rebound by Zambardino, but she's blocked. Here's Abreu pushing it forward. Great pass by her. And that's a bucket, and that is number 20, Caroline Higgins.
Yeah, the Reading's lead is up by 3 now.
Tough pass as that goes out of bounds, but Arlington will keep possession.
Yeah, you could see how confused she was whenever she made that pass after.
Ponders with the chance to cut the lead down to 1 or tie. Here's Walsh. Mueller with a McCulloch pump fake. Back to Walsh. Her shot is good.
That was a great take by Walsh.
And that lead is back down to 1.
Great take. That's great basketball
as these two teams just throwing shots right back at each other. Alina trying to stay in front of the ball. She is pressuring. Her drive is good.
That's a great take by Alina.
That's Molly Trahan.
The lead is now back up to 3 for Reading. Arlington just can't catch a lead, but once they do, I think they'll be able to keep it. That was almost a steal.
Alina just moving it. Turnover. And that's a steal by Popey. Trahan on the drive. No good. But she will get free throws, as that foul will be on number 5, Louise Mueller. Trahan's first free throw. In and out. And Katosh checks in for McCulloch. Second free throw is good as she's 1 for 2.
Yeah.
Here's Lyons pushing it up, finds Lucas. Maddie Walsh is wide open, just misses the layup. Here's Popey bringing it up. That's Abreu, back to Trahan. And her drive, and that's another easy bucket for Molly Trahan.
Reading is turning it up on Arlington right now. Let's see if they can keep up with that.
Great pass. Here's Katosh. Just out of reach for Maddie Walsh. And Arlington turning it over as they are getting a bit sloppy with it on the offensive end.
Yeah, hopefully they can calm down and bring it back together.
Here's Abreu to Trahan. And I believe that's a blocking foul on Mackenzie Lyons. and and Reading is in the bonus, so they will get free throws the rest of the way. Trahan's first free throw is no good.
Great
That was a
rebound.
1 of 1. Here's Mueller bringing it up. Great screen from Walsh.
We now have less.
Lucas's shot is just off.
Yeah, we have less than 2 minutes on the clock.
Here's Emily Bass bringing it up to Popey.
Yeah.
That was a rough call. I think Reading got away with them. That was just great defense as she just kept their hands up.
Yeah, there's less than 2 minutes on the clock. Reading is leading by 6. And
that was definitely a questionable call. I don't think that was a foul at all.
yeah, you could hear it in the gym.
Here's Popey at the line for, I believe, a 1 of 1. First free throw is good.
Reading's lead cuts to 7. It's up to 7.
Second free throw from Popey as she knocks that one down.
Reading leading by 8.
Here's Mueller to McCulloch. McCulloch on a drive. No good. Maddie Walsh with the offensive rebound. Her shot just off. And Molly Trahan is looking to push her forward. Finds Abreu. Out to Emily Bass. Trahan's shot is short. And that's an easy rebound for Popey as she goes in for 2. And Reading's lead is up to 10. 16 to 26, and we're entering under a minute here in the second quarter. Here's Qatar with the ball. Out to McCulloch. McCulloch on the drive, just off. And here's Abreu. Passes it out to Emily Bass.
Is she going to get it?
Easy layup.
Easy layup right there.
And the lead is up to 12 as Reading are looking to run away with this one.
Yeah, Reading has been getting points really fast, and Arlington just hasn't been keeping up.
Here's McCulloch to Walsh. Walsh shot is off. Rebound by Abby Strong.
Less than 30 seconds on the clock.
And here's Emily Bass. And Reading will have the final shot of this first half. Here's Molly Trahan. Pass it out. Abreu's 3. That 3 is good. And their lead is up to 15. That's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
We're now entering halftime.
I'm Manny Pereira.
I'm Caden Jones.
You're watching ACMi Sports.
We got some replays right here. This right here.
Here are some of the easy baskets that Reading were able to generate during this first half.
Great play by Reading right there.
That was just a strong drive by, I believe it was Eileen Lucas. And Molly Trahan was torching it up this first half as no one could have stopped her.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I hear 'em chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Cold like 0 degrees, I'm out the cage, gotta let out the beast. Revolutionary, gotta let out the streets. Locked in a cage, I'ma let out the. Wake up, get out the sheets. We came for war, man, forget my peace. You take the west side, take on the east. I'ma put them in the cage, never let out the. Yeah, I hear 'em chat to the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan, if you wanna touch man, please use caution. Beg, please get on your knees. Came from the jungle, up in the trees. I got a few tricks up in the sleeve. One wrong move, I'ma let out the. Big shoes, check out the crease. Blow like I'm Bigfoot, step on the beat. Make a man's run till he step out the cleats. When the whole place scream, gotta get out the. Yeah, I hear 'em chat to the noise. Move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys. Not so tough, but mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. White girls, let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Yeah, I hear 'em chat to the noise. Can't stop for the talking. I hear 'em chat with the boys. Mans keep walking, yeah. Just too sharp with the prize. Let it tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like fire on the pan. If you wanna touch man, please use caution.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this second quarter of Arlington versus Reading on senior night. We're
Second
here
half.
for the second half. I apologize. And McCulloch, that is Molly Trahan with the floater. And Reading's lead is up to 17.
Yeah, that's
Walsh, no good. Here's Popey with the rebound. And she's looking to push it forward.
yeah. Reading's lead is pretty high right now.
That's a pass to Jessica Malley.
I don't know what Coach Martinelli talked about with his team, but hopefully they can find a way to turn it around.
And here's Eileen Lucas bringing it up. And that's out of bounds. That will stay Arlington ball. Here's Eileen with the ball.
Great pass.
Down to Lyons. She is fouled and she will have 2 free throws. First free throw's off for Mackenzie Lyons. Second free throw coming up. Second free throw's no good.
But they were able to
And
get
that's
the
an
offensive
offensive rebound for Caroline Keneally. Eileen, wide open 3. Her three's good.
It's good.
Great shot from Eileen Lucas. And
Arlington starting to gain momentum back, and that's what I love to see from the Ponders.
lead is down to 14. They just have to take it one play at a time. Here's Popey with the ball. Great defense for Maddie Walsh. Back outside. That jumper's no good.
Reading gets it back.
Popey saves it, but she turns it right back over. And that is Caroline Keneally as she pushes it.
Wide open.
McCulloch's 3, just off. And Molly Trahan turns it over, and Arlington get the ball back. Here's Louise Mueller checking in, hopefully, so she can generate some offense. McCulloch not able to handle the pass, and that is a turnover from the Ponders. Reading ball. Here's Ella Abreu with the ball. Back out to Popey. And Alina McCulloch with the steal.
Great
She
steal.
drives. Lays it in.
Finishes.
Lead is down to 12.
Great way to generate some momentum for the Ponders.
And Arlington able to force a timeout. As Coach Martinelli is hyped up for his team. Arlington come out of the timeout with all the energy. Hopefully. And what do you think they're trying to do in the second half, Caden?
I mean, 5 minutes left in this third quarter. I mean, hopefully Arlington can just push defense and start making offensive plays. The defense has been there all game, but offensively they're
Abreu out to Popey. Popey's three is good. And the lead is back to 15. Hopefully Arlington can suck the D in so they can get some open shots outside. Turnover by Arlington. Reading will take possession.
Arlington just has to play this play-by-play.
Here's Molly Trahan. Crosses over, drives. Pass it outside to Emily Bass. Back out to Popey. Trahan on the drive. Bass. That three, short. And that's a kickball. That's on Charlotte Robichaud. Here's Eileen bringing it up. McCulloch, oh, what a move. Her shot just off. Mahek able to get possession back for the Ponders. Oh, great move by Louise Mueller. Her shot just in and out. And that's a foul. Number 23 is fouled, and that is Melina O'Hagan, who will go to the line for 2 shots. First free throw, all net. Second free throw, no good. But Arlington able to retain possession as it touches number 23 last. Abby Strong. Eileen Lucas, great pass. And that's an easy bucket for Melina O'Hagan.
This momentum is starting to build up. They cut the lead down to 12.
That's a great drive. Drive is no good. Melina O'Hagan with the rebound, as she is impacting this game very well. Here's Eileen Lucas. Back to Mueller. Great backdoor cut. McCulloch. Her shot is good.
Great take by McCulloch.
And the lead is down to 10 as Reading has to call a timeout to talk things over.
Manny, this was the momentum I was talking about for Arlington. It takes one shot to turn the game around.
Hopefully out of this timeout, Arlington can cut the lead to single digits.
Yeah, we're entering underneath 3 minutes into this quarter. And I think Arlington has what it takes to come back.
I definitely too, and with the momentum of how large this gym is right now, they can definitely come back. Is there pressing early on defense? That three is good, and that's number 23, Abby Strong. Arlington down by 13 again, but it's all about how they respond. Here's McCulloch looking. Here's O'Hagan. Out to Mueller. Back to Katosh. She loses it. She gets it back. Back to Lucas. Here's McCulloch. Pass it to Mueller.
Less than 5 on the shot clock.
McCulloch on the drive. Just off.
Shot clock violation.
And that's a shot clock violation as the ball didn't touch the rim. And checking out Molly Trahan and coming in is Brooke Pulpy. Here's Ella Abreu bringing it up. Back out to Brooke Pulpy. Abreu on the drive. No good. And Mueller with the rebound. But a miscommunication, and Reading get it back. Here's Pulpy's three. Just off. Fighting for the rebound, but Reading come out with it again. Here's Emily Bass on the drive. Great pass outside.
Three.
That three is good. Reading get their lead right back up to 16 as we're closing in on this third quarter. Here's Lucas. She's looking to make things happen. Pass out to Cato. Alina McCulloch on the drive. She's fouled, and she'll get 2 free throws. As that foul, I think it was on Brianna Cerrone.
We're entering less than 1 minute on the quarter. Arlington 26, Reading 42. I think that's what is that?
Alina McCulloch's first free
lead.
throws just off.
Reading has a 60-point lead up on Arlington right now. It's not too late to turn things around, though, right, Manny?
No, never. And as Mackenzie Lyon comes in for number 24, Mahek Katosh. Second free throw for McCulloch. Just in and out. And Abby Strong able to come out with the rebound. Trahan pass it to Abreu. Nearly turns it over. Ella Abreu. Back out to Molly Trahan. She goes out on the drive. She's fouled. That's going to be on Mackenzie Lyons, and that's going to be a side out.
Less than 1 minute in the quarter.
Ella Abreu. Here's Emily Bass. Great pass. Great passing.
The ball.
She just can't finish.
The ball movement on Reading right now is beautiful to see. I'm not
Tough
gonna lie.
rebound by Louise Mueller. We are under 30 seconds. As Alina McCulloch is looking to run the offense. She passes it out to O'Hagan. Nothing there. Passes it right back to McCulloch. Lions three. Just off. Louise able to get the offensive board. Her mid-range shot. Just off. Eileen to beat the buzzer. Just off. And Reading are up by 16 heading into the fourth quarter. Hopefully Arlington can turn it around.
Yeah, the score is 26. Arlington, Reading 42. We're looking at some highlights right now. That was a great shot by Reading. Reading has really been, they've been very consistent this whole game, defensively, offensively. The only thing I can say is that Arlington hasn't been very consistent.
And the Ponders have not been able to stop them.
Yeah,
But
when it comes
coming into this fourth quarter, hopefully they can come out with some energy. Hopefully the gym can fuel them up, and hopefully they can come out with a win. I'm Manny Pereira,
I'm Caden Jones.
and this is ACMi Sports. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here with ACMi Sports. I'm Manny Pereira,
I'm Caden Jones.
and we're getting ready for fourth quarter action as Reading has a 16-point lead over the Ponders right now. Here's Molly Trahan, her mid-range jumper
That's a great shot.
just off. And here's Louise Mueller. Hopefully the Ponders can make a run early in this fourth quarter.
Just to remind you of the score, it's Arlington 26 and Reading 42.
Great backdoor for Alina. Her shot just off. And Abreu with the rebound as she is looking to bring it up. Pass out. Here's Emily Bass. Brianna Cerrone. Here's Molly Trahan on the drive. Just off. Eileen Lucas with the rebound as she is looking to push it forward for the Ponders and hopefully generate some points. Here's O'Hagan.
Great
Her
post
layup
up.
is good.
Great
Lead is
post
down to 14. Hopefully the Ponders can make a comeback from that and build some momentum off of
I
that.
can see Coach Marinelli hyping up his team, telling them what to do on the sidelines. I have hope for the Spy Ponders team. It's not over yet.
Reading call a timeout as they look to talk things over, hopefully trying to keep this lead, but Arlington is looking to cut into this lead. I'm Manny Pereira,
I'm Caden Jones.
and we will be back with ACMi Sports. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for fourth quarter action between Arlington and Reading. And here's Abreu looking to take it up. Great move. Her shot is off. Fighting for the rebound. Arlington comes up with it, and that's Mackenzie Lyons. Here's Eileen Lucas trying to generate some offense from her team. Out to McCulloch. O'Hagan, past O'Hagan, wasn't there, and Reading forced the turnover. And here's Abreu to Popey. Back out to Molly Trahan's three. Her three is good.
That's a good three. Brings Reading's lead back up to 16. That's a great three.
Eileen's three just off back rim, and Popey with the rebound as she's bringing it up. Hopefully, Arlington can string up a couple stops. so they can hopefully come back and win this game. Nearly a backcourt as she's driving. Molly Trahan to the bucket, and
What
it's
a
good.
way to save that drive.
What a way. Barely. She almost crossed that half court, but I don't think she didn't. I think she stayed on her toes. Here's McCulloch. Here's Lyons.
Arlington
Back to
passing the
McCulloch.
ball, trying to make a play. I hate to say it, but Arlington's looking a little bit desperate.
Here's Mackenzie Lyons. As she finds Alina McCulloch. Hopefully she can string up a couple buckets. Lyons is three. Her three is good. 31-46, and we are under 5 minutes in this game. As the crowd is getting louder, hopefully Arlington can make a run.
It's great defense for Arlington.
And that's a foul on Mackenzie Lyons, as it's looking like Molly Trahan cannot be stopped tonight, and she will get 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Second free throw. Also, she knocks down. And the lead is up to 17 for Reading. If Arlington wants to win this game, they're going to have to make a run right now.
Yeah, we have less than 5 minutes on the court and in this quarter.
Mueller saves it. Finds McCulloch. O'Hagan's calling for it. Back to Mueller. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Arlington will keep possession.
Arlington has to make some big plays.
McCulloch to inbound the ball.
If they want to win this game, they have to make some big plays.
She finds Mueller. Mueller's deep three. Deep three is good. She's out here looking like Curry.
Mueller's hot. She's on the roll right now.
And that is a big shot for Arlington. Hopefully that can build up some momentum for them.
Cuts the lead down
Here's
to 14.
Here's Eileen Lucas trying to stay in front of Molly Trahan. Brooks three. Her three is just off. Rebound by O'Hagan. Oh, and she just travels. And that is a turnover. Ball's back out to Ella Abreu. And here's Katosh staying in front of Charlotte Rebishard. Ella Abreu. Here's Brooke. As O'Hagan is starting to press her. She gets it, and it's a foul and one. And that is Brooke Polby, who's going to the line. Their lead is back up to 16. And her free throw's good. Here's Mueller with the ball. Pass it out to Lyons. Katosh passes it to Mueller. Back out to O'Hagan. Back out to... That three is good.
She just keeps...
What a shot by Mackenzie Lyons. And Arlington won't go away just yet.
Arlington, they keep fighting. They keep trying to stay in this game, and I believe they can do it.
Oh, that is just a tough shot made by Brooke Polby. And Reading is not looking like they're slowing down either. McCulloch's pass is deflected. Mueller's pass is deflected, and Arlington will keep possession as
14. Reading has a 14-point lead against Arlington right now. Less than 3 minutes on the clock.
Great pass. Lions 3. Just off. Mueller with the rebound. No good. And Brooke Popey comes out with the board as she's looking to push it forward. Finds Trahan. Back to Popey. On the drive. She is fouled, and she will get 2 more free throws. As Reading is looking to run away with this one. Second free throw. Second free throw's good. As Brooke Popey exits the game for Abby Strong.
We're entering underneath. We're entering with underneath. 2 minutes on this left in this quarter.
And here's McCulloch with the ball. She finds, I believe that was O'Hagan, just unable to finish. That's a pass to Emily Bass. Brianna Cerrone. Back to Trahan. That's Charlotte Rabashad. 3 ball. No good. McCulloch with the rebound. Here's Mueller.
Minute 30 on the clock.
Finds Eileen Lucas. Here's Camila with the ball. Great pass. Her shot is just off. Reading is pushing it forward.
We have less than a
Great
minute.
defense by O'Hagan.
We have less than a minute on the clock, and
It's looking like Reading is going to run away with this game.
I hate to say it, but I think that's what's going to happen. Arlington really fought hard today
Arlington did fight hard.
for senior night. Very electrifying game. Tozalowski Gym was packed and excited for this game, and
There's still some great energy as hopefully the boys can come out and hopefully get some revenge for the girls and hopefully get a win over Reading's boys basketball team.
let's see how they choose to
Miller
finish off
finds
this game.
McCulloch. Dangerous pass there. Here's Eileen Lucas on the drive. She's fouled and she'll get 2 free throws as we are under 40 seconds.
Yeah, so many electrifying plays this game. I saw so many threes on Arlington's side. So many good defensive plays.
First free throw for Eileen is no good. As the senior girls are checking in for one last time for their last home game as Ponders, as Lucas knocks down her second free throw. Emily Bass bringing it up as Reading is looking to run the clock down.
Less than 30 on
Great
the clock.
crossover. Here's Brianna Cerrone.
I think they
Back
might be
out to
trying run-
Bass.
I think they might be trying to run off the clock, right, Manny?
I believe so. Here's Emily Bass.
She's fouled.
I believe that's a 3-second call.
Oh, you might be right, Manny. My apologies.
Here's Emily Bass bringing it up. Brianna Cerrone. Back to Abby Strong. Here's Charlotte Rebachard.
And that's the end of this regulation.
And I believe that's the end of the game as Reading takes a 55-38 victory over the Arlington Ponders.
Yeah. This is senior night, last home game for the seniors. Coach Martinelli, this wouldn't be possible without them. This wouldn't be possible without our camera crew and our producers. So many. Yeah, this is Caden Jones.
I'm Manny Pereira. You're watching ACMi.
Sports.
Have a nice night.